Ready to level up your style game? Let's cut to the chase. Nobody's born stylish, but with a few key fashion tips, you can transform your look and strut with confidence. Today, I'll help you curate classy outfits and an ecstatic fashion sense without stressing out or breaking the bank. Stick around for the ultimate men's style guide. It's about to get real. Number 1, pay attention to fit. First things first, you must shift your mindset and start educating yourself on the basics. For example, learn about the importance of fit. That is, how clothes should hug your body in all the right places without being too tight or too loose. When it comes to style, fit matters most. You could have the most luxurious, high-quality clothing in the world, but if it doesn't fit right, something will always look off about your appearance. It's as if you don't quite belong in your own clothes. An incorrect fit can throw off your body's proportions and create the illusion that you're shorter, heavier, taller, or thinner than you actually are. And let me tell you, that's a surefire way to kill any opportunity you have to look effortlessly cool right out of the gate. We can't stress this enough. Having the right fit is crucial. Too often, men opt for clothing that's far too big because they want to appear broader, or they prioritize comfort above all else. But baggy clothes are just as unflattering as overly tight ones. Understanding what works best for your body type will save you a lot of frustration and heartache in the long run. And while the trendy styles plastered on billboards or online may be tempting, remember that they won't work for every man. So, be secure in styles that flatter you best, and find the best fit to be able to dress elegantly. Number 2, stick to neutral clothing. Sure, a white dress shirt or a navy blazer might not scream excitement on their own, but they're the unsung heroes of your closet. Why? Because they can effortlessly pair with a multitude of outfits and accessories, allowing you to create bold statements whenever you feel like it. By opting for neutral pieces, you're making your life a whole lot easier. Everything becomes interchangeable, saving you the stress of having to match outfits if you're not the planning type. And let's face it, nothing says effortless style more than putting together a clean outfit in a matter of seconds. But here's the catch. It only works if you choose articles of clothing that are neutral by design. Think white, blue, navy, gray, brown, and khaki. These are the MVPs of any wardrobe. Masculine and refined choices that always play well together. So gentlemen, embrace the power of neutrality and watch your style game soar. Number 3, learn how to play with accessories. When it comes to mastering men's style, it is crucial to understand the power of accessories. Ties, bow ties, pocket squares, and even socks have become essential elements of a well-rounded wardrobe. And in today's fashion landscape, the options are endless. Learning how to play with accessories can take your outfit from good to great in an instant. So make it a priority to understand how to leverage these small details for maximum impact. As a beginner, focus on mastering the art of the tie and pocket square. These two accessories alone can elevate your look and add a touch of sophistication to any outfit. Now, you might be thinking that building a collection of ties and pocket squares will break the bank. Not necessarily. Owning just 5 ties and 5 pocket squares or handkerchiefs is a modest investment that can open up a world of possibilities. With these few accessories in your arsenal, you'll have hundreds of variations at your disposal, ensuring you're never caught off guard, no matter the occasion, even if you only own a couple of suits. So don't underestimate the impact of accessories. Embrace them, experiment with them, and watch as they take your style game to new heights. Number 4, invest in 2 pairs of quality shoes. When it comes to footwear, investing in quality is non-negotiable. As the saying goes, a pair of shoes says a lot about the man who wears them, perhaps even more than his suit. And trust me, it's a sentiment widely shared, especially among women. Think about it. A cheap, fake leather shoe can instantly downgrade even the most luxurious of suits. On the flip side, a well-made pair of shoes, properly maintained, has the power to elevate even the most mediocre ensemble. Fortunately, these days, owning a couple of pairs of quality shoes is no longer reserved for the elite. And that's a good thing, considering just how crucial good footwear is for any man aspiring to elegance. Your feet and your overall style will thank you for it. Number 5, take good care of your silhouette. Before you even think about browsing the racks, here's a piece of advice that might seem a bit unexpected. Take good care of your silhouette. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does my physique have to do with style? Well, the truth is, it has everything to do with it. Before working on your personal style, take a moment to assess and improve your silhouette. A few simple lifestyle changes can work wonders. A couple of hours of physical activity each week, a bit more walking, and maybe dialing back on the alcohol and excess at the dinner table. Trust me, these small adjustments will do more for your silhouette than even the best tailored suit in the world could achieve, and at a fraction of the cost. Investing in yourself is the best investment you can make, and improving your silhouette is no exception. It may require some effort, but the results will be well worth it. Number 6, know what to avoid. When it comes to dressing according to your body type, it is crucial to avoid certain pitfalls that can detract from your overall look. Before you invest in that suit or pair of shoes, it's wise to be mindful of any potential errors you might make. Thankfully, understanding a few elementary rules can go a long way in helping you navigate your wardrobe choices. Here's a quick rundown. If you're stout, steer clear of window pane patterns, large-scale patterns in general, and belts. Be cautious with double-breasted suits, and opt instead for plain suits, small stripes, and braces. If you're slim, avoid small stripes and slim lapels. Instead, embrace window pane patterns, large stripes, and generous lapels to add volume and structure to your frame. If you're short in stature, say no to large checks, lapels positioned too low on the chest, and low-cut pants. Opt for clean lines and proportions to create the illusion of height. And if you're tall, avoid high lapel notches, overly slim lapels, and small stripes. Instead, embrace bold patterns, heavy fabrics, peaked lapels, and patch pockets to balance out your height and add visual interest. These simple guidelines serve as valuable rules of thumb that you can always rely on to ensure that you're dressing in a way that flatters your physique. Number 7, be ready to break the rules. Knowing when to adhere to dress codes and when to break them is a key aspect of mastering the art of style. Some rules are in place for good reason, often dictated by the occasion or expectations from higher authorities. However, we can get too hung up about rules as well, and there's always a case for ripping them up. After all, that's how style evolves, by pushing boundaries and challenging norms little by little. So embrace the freedom to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to break the rules from time to time and inject your own personality into your style. It's through experimentation and daring to be different that true style innovation occurs. And number 8, keep your closet organized. Lastly, let's talk about an often overlooked aspect of maintaining a stylish wardrobe: organizing and maintaining your closet in advance. Even if your clothing is versatile and high quality, it won't matter if it's a wrinkled mess or if you can't find it when you need it most. That's why being proactive about how you store and care for your clothing will help save a lot of time and stress in the long run. Consider adopting habits like setting out your clothes the night before, especially if you're not much of a morning person. This simple act of preparation can work wonders for easing your mind and boosting your confidence. Plus, it gives off the vibe that you're someone who's in control without even trying too hard. And there you have it. This men's style guide is the key to enhancing your dressing sense. Let loose, get creative, and dare to experiment with your style. Don't shy away from taking fashion risks. After all, that's how you discover your unique flair. So go ahead, step out of your comfort zone, and let your individuality shine through.